Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Angel Intuitive channel. And I am doing kind of an impromptu, sorry, I gotta scoot up a little. I'm doing an impromptu two-card reading for the energies. There was a lot, a lot going on, as you know, with the eclipses. This last eclipse we had, well, I didn't need to shuffle very long for you, Aries is. This eclipse, this last eclipse was a killer, I feel. A lot of people, not an actual killer, but I mean, it was really hard on a lot of people. It was a lot of really crazy energies, and you know, some of it lasts after the dust hasn't settled exactly. And I'm not an astrologer, don't pretend to be, but I know that in my therapy work, it was really crazy energies all over the hospital. As most of you know, I'm an empath, and boy, it was just, you know, not just the patients, but we're talking about the employees too. It was a really hard time to go to work then. Of course, this isn't my work, this is my play. So anyway, I wanted to connect with you all for a minute and just kind of dust off the eclipses. I know we have another one coming in August. That is a solar eclipse, a little bit different energy, but it is almost like a ending and then for a new beginning is going to happen for everyone. So the full moon is usually an ending for people, and then there is a new beginning. And because it's an eclipse and things are still being kind of dusty, let's let the dust settle. We have some, we have Mercury in retrograde that just happened also. And anyway, if you want to look it up, go ahead and look it up online. But anyway, I wanted to connect with you, and this is for Aries. And it's just kind of, I'm just calling it, you know, post-eclipse, July eclipse. Just to see where everybody's at, and to just kind of connect with you, my friends. So we have here, I had already pre-shuffled. I already pre-cleared the cards, and myself, my home, and while I was at it, my car, my work. And I usually use God, Jesus, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and Archangel Michael. You can use whoever and whatever you want. Of course, everyone has their own ascended masters. So I just want you to know that I always do a quick energy healing to you. So I'm sending out energy healing to all of my friends. And thank you for stopping by to say, hey, post eclipses. I couldn't really come up with anything cooler than that. So anyway, all right. So for you, I was going to only do 2 cards, but Aries, you insisted that I do 4. So what happened is I pulled general energies for all my signs, and it is the World came out. So you know, if you're going to pull a card for everybody, a generalized card for everybody, the World is the one you want to pull. Because the World is like great luck. It's like everybody is going to be going into new and an easier time of it. And it's like that's the promise. Now again, if you want an individual reading from the angels, so you know which path you should be taking and how you're going to take that with your twin flame, your soulmate, or just the person that you're going to love, You need a private reading. And I know everyone says that, but really with the angels, it's just, I can't hit, this dot for this person and this dot for this person and this dot for this person. I really can't. So, so we can do short, readings for you. Just email me, let me know what you want, and then I'll give you more information and you can look below. But for right now, this is for all 12 signs, the world. So it's going to be easier going. This is like the luck of the world. The world is your oyster. There are specifics that go with it, but I can't get into all of those right now. So again, hit me up for a reading, and we'll talk about it. The Knight of Cups, also came out. And this is a love reading, so that's another card that if you're going to be doing generalized readings, you want the Knight of Cups, because this is the person comes in with love. They have a cup of love for the person. See, the horse is adorned. You can't really see it, but roses. He's got roses, and they're all over. The horse has flowers on it. That is what you want. And again, I was only going to do a 2-card because it was going to be a quick thing today. So, I'm just going to do just a teeny bitsy. Okay. Okay, so we are going to start. I'm going to try and combine these. So the 2 cards that are the major arcana, you got 2 cards, Aries. The Star and the Chariot. You also got the Ace of Cups. So you're beyond lucky. This is going to be energies from today on out. This doesn't supersede August. This is just to give you a little more information. And again, this is a love reading, mostly singles and people dating. If you want a couples reading, you can email me and I will give you a couples reading from the angels, because they do everything. But it's just, I need to, condense something. Or I'd be here all day and night with you all, which I would love that, really. Okay, so the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the angels telling you your cup is waiting to be filled. Normally, I don't know why I said it like that, because normally the cup is full, drink from it, okay? But it looks like we can kind of see a little bit of clearing here, like it's not totally full. So what they are saying to you for this one, you have some dragonflies here. Those are like the energy of fairies, lightheartedness. But they're showing the moon, which is, I think, very interesting. The moon cycles here. And they're drawing me to this little, I'm going to set this down because it's giving my arthritis fits. Too much information, thank you. But anyway, so they want you to drink from this cup. That's what the angels are saying. They want you to be confident, drink from this cup, know that those harsh energies are in the past, and now you can relax, take a deep breath, and drink from the cup. I know we always talk about going and getting something to take, a drink of water, a cup of coffee or whatever you'd want to drink. So if you need to put me on hold, go ahead and do that. And you can do that right now. I'll pause for a moment. I cheat. I always have too, so feel free to steal that idea. So the next cards are the Star, which is a lucky star. Always the Star. For me and the angels is always a lucky star. This is like the mystic world. And the Star, she has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the earth. Okay, again, we're using the Crystal Visions Tarot, which is so strong. The energies are so strong. I love this for you all. And so she's like giving the earth water, and she's taking some and giving water back to the lakes, the rivers. So it's kind of like this is a lucky star. You have the Ace of Cups. you are able to now jump over and forget about all the harsh energies. Take a deep breath and go on. That's what they're saying. Okay? And then this is the Chariot. Now, as you know, we never read these the same as everybody else. The angels are different. I'm channeling angels. So your reading is a channeled from the angels. So for us, the Chariot means quickly. You have the light and the dark, which we don't feel the dark is the point, the light and the dark. We feel the point of the Chariot is it comes in quickly. A chariot was quick. It went very fast. And it brought, usually, it was like a game. You know, it was like a sporting event, the chariots were. It was like a race car event back in the day, which is fun and exciting and it's fun to be with. And these are just the sides of you, the dark side of you, the light side of you. No, not the dark energy of you, so don't go there. But we all have our moods, you know, and then we have our happy moods, our dark moods. And this is for you to realize you can jump out of both. You know, you have a dark side, you feel like crying. You know, it's okay. Jump out of it. The white horse is going to support you. Okay, that's what they're saying. And then they're saying, here is the Two of Swords. No, I'm just kidding because that noise is always like the bad noise. But Aries, this Two of Swords, all this is saying for you is you are at a crossroads. You're most likely single or dating. You might be dating two different people. The angels are telling me that this actually has more to do with the path. Like, should I take this path or should I take this path? And this is a general reading. So I can't tell you which path to take because I can feel the energy of everyone that's going to see this now and that's going to see it in the future. I really can. But I can't tell you all what to do in a general reading. So call me. I'll give you a private reading. Let the angels talk to you directly because everything is channeled through the angels. And you really should get a private reading because this is significant, they're saying. Trying to figure out which path to take is a really good idea. It's almost like going and, you know, and I don't know what this is about, but almost like they're saying there's two books and two thoughts of thinking, one this way and one this way. But they do intersect a little bit, which is here. And they're saying that for the general energies of today, post eclipses, up to this point, you have to do a private reading. That's really what they're saying. They're saying this is very important. That is what they're saying. Okay? So it's important you get some information yourself of which way to go. Because the Senior Light Posse, which is the Council of 12, and which is, like I always mention it, always a shout out to, which she doesn't need my shout out, by the way, but just because I really love Abraham and Esther Hicks. The Council of 12, which is I call the Light Posse, the Senior Light Posse, which is a round table of 12. Everyone calls it something a bit different. Mine is the Council of 12 Light Posse. Anyway, they counsel you out also when I do a reading because I channeled them also. I bring them in is how I say it when I do private readings. But it is important to know at this point. When you're at a crossroads, you want to get some help outside yourself. But you don't want it to be general energy because there's always this is what the Light Posse tells me. That's what I was going to say. There is a wrong path, a kind of right path, and the best path. Okay? There should be another sword there, but they don't have that in tarot. I'm not going to invent tarot in the meaning of something else. So that's what they're saying. All right, Aries. So I love you, my friends. Sending again healing energy to you. I know everybody got beat up. If you didn't get beat up, bless you. You are very blessed. And remember, the overall general reading for everybody is the world and the night. And I would call me, email me and call me, and we will figure it out together with the angels and the higher beings that can see our future. All right, love you guys. Love you, Aries. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, y'all.